New at 6, we've learned 2 state agencies are working to make it more difficult for federal agencies to resettle Syrian refugees in Georgia. New at 6, Channel 2's Richard Elliott begins our live Team 2 coverage in DeKalb County with why some legal experts say the governor cannot, legally anyway, keep refugees out. Richard.
Many of the 59 Syrian refugees already here in Georgia since 2011 live here in the city of Clarkston. Legal experts agree that the governor does not have the legal authority to keep Syrian refugees out of Georgia, but does have the power to keep state agencies from cooperating with the feds. Not long after his office announced Georgia would not accept any more Syrian refugees, we asked Governor Nathan Deal if he had the legal authority to do that.
I think we do. We have simply instructed all of our state agencies not to process any paperwork or anything relating to that.
But immigration law experts like Charles Cook says no governor has the power to block any refugees.
No, he does not. Unfortunately, the governors of each state don't dictate federal immigration policy. And the Constitution of the United States says people that come to America can literally live wherever they want to.
For most of the history of this program, it has relied on state cooperation.
State Senator Josh McCoon concedes the governor can't legally keep Syrian refugees out of Georgia, but he points out that the feds usually rely on state agencies to help with refugee resettlement.
What the governor has the authority to do is to suspend the state's involvement with the refugee resettlement program. And that's what his executive order yesterday really did.
We've learned the Department of Human Services, the agency that helps administer the resettlement program, is already working on new policies for Syrian refugees. Charles Cook believes the governor should have stayed away from immigration policy and focused on security instead.
Perhaps he should have said we should do a better job of making sure that we properly vet and clear each person that comes to the U.S. as a refugee.
And Governor Deal did, in fact, instruct GEMA to begin the process of doing background checks on the Syrian refugees already here in Georgia. Now, a couple hours ago, I tweeted out a Twitter poll on this subject. Do you believe the governor has the legal authority to block Syrian refugees from coming to Georgia? Over 850 people responded, of course, non-scientific. 54% of you said yes. We're live in DeKalb County. Richard Elliott, Channel 2 Action News.